What's up guys, it's Robert, you're watching Gent Style, and today we're gonna go over my $2,500 shoe collection. So for the first pair, we have what I call a dad shoe. It's just a simple walking shoe. I don't run in this because I ran in these one time and it really hurt, it really was painful, and so I don't run in these anymore. I have a lot of white shoes and this is one of my favorites. It's a good walking shoe, but I don't recommend you run in these. And you may not believe it, but I only paid $15 at Burlington for these shoes. The next shoe, another favorite of mine, it is the Reebok Classic. This pair has been with me for about a year now, and this is one of the pairs that I originally did a review on a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. And I don't wear them that often these more. Sometimes I put them on, but they have kind of darkened and deteriorated a bit since I've been wearing them. But these shoes were $75. They're great value and they last me a good amount of time. And if I knew what I knew now about shoe care, these probably would still look really good. Next shoe, $120. These are my Adidas Swift Runs, and they've kind of been ruined by bleach stains from my grandmother. She put these in the laundry and tried to soak them in bleach to get some of the stains out of them, and they really deteriorated. But I still like these shoes. They still are a good value. I never wear these anymore because they obviously are yellow, but you know, they're a good shoe. They were $120 and I highly recommend these for a nice casual summer shoe. Another $15 Burlington find. These are Adidas Boost HDs. These are a very nice casual trainer. I like the way they look. I don't run in these that often. They're not a running shoe. These are just simply a walking, casual, stylish shoe that I think is a good addition to any guy's wardrobe. I like the knitted upper. I think it's a really good feature. I just love the way this shoe looks. The tongue, it has a QR code on it, which is something that I think is really fascinating. And then next up we have what are kind of my beaters for the longest time. I still wear these every single week. These are my Adidas Swift Runs. Again, I did a review on these as well. As you can see, I'm kind of a sucker for white shoes, but these are a favorite of mine. I really like the way they look. Again, they have the knitted upper. They're Adidas. I think Adidas is the best athletic men's shoe maker that is making shoes right now. The next shoe on the list is the Hoka Clifton 6. This is also a shoe that I've done a review on before. These are my favorite running shoes. These are the best running shoes that I've ever worn, and as you can see, they've seen better days, but they are still a really nice quality shoe. These Hokas cost, I think, let me see. These shoes, they cost $150. They are great value. I've had them a long time. They don't look as good as they used to, but I think they're still a really good value, and I think you could get a good amount of wear out of these. I probably ran over 50, 60, 100 miles in these shoes, and they've still held up pretty good. There's a few little areas where it's starting to peel, but I think they're a good shoe. They're very comfortable, and one thing I like about it is the fact that they have such a thick insole. Also on the list we have these Adidas skate shoes. These are like a suede. I don't know if it's real suede, but it feels like suede, and so that's why I bought them. These are skating shoes, and as you can see, I haven't worn these yet, but I'm probably going to do a video on like styling these, but I need to wear them more often. I think they're a great looking shoe, and I think they have a very classic silhouette. The next shoe is my Old Navy white canvas sneakers. These were $19. I got these off Old Navy's website. I didn't want to buy a real leather pair, so I just got these. They do the job, they look the part. They've held up pretty good because primarily I only wear these in the studio doing lookbooks, but I think they are a really nice pair of shoes for such a great affordable price. These are from Old Navy and I highly recommend these as well. And then another shoe from Old Navy. These are the same kind of type of shoes from the same company, but they are a suede, kind of a suede feeling material, and then they have like a fake leather back here. I think they're nice canvas sneaker. I like the way they look. Again, wear these in videos primarily, but I think they're a great casual shoe. Next up, I'm going to talk about my dress shoes. So these are what I really care about. These are my favorite items, and I'm going to list the retail price as well as what I paid for them, and that's going to show you why my collection is worth so much, is because I've gotten a lot of these very expensive shoes for very inexpensive prices. So the first dressy shoe that I have, this is $14. I got these at Kohl's. These are some Sonoma kind of wingtip shoes. These are very casual. They have a very casual sole on them. I like the way they look. Don't wear these as much as I used to, but I wear them every once in a while, but I think it's also a really good shoe. Then we have a pair that have been with me for a very long time. That is my Stacy Adams Single Monks with the cap toe. I think these are a nice shoe. Actually, that's a lie. They're not a nice shoe. These were $60. I got these at K&G Fashion, and there are a lot of stains on the leather from like water or mud, like where it's not came out the right way. Like if you look right there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a stain right there on the shoe. And so they are a decent shoe, but I mean, they stain, they crease very easily. The leather has been treated a lot, if it's even a real leather. I don't recommend you get something like these. Instead, I think you get a better option like some of the other shoes on this list. So this shoe right here is the next shoe. These are from Johnston & Murphy. They have a little dust on them, but I think these are a nice shoe. I have a little mirror shine on the front, so they're a little bit shinier than your normal shoe is gonna be straight out of the box. When I got these, they weren't that shiny, but I think these are a really good shoe. I paid $30 for these, but you could probably get these off the website for probably around $195. That's usually what their shoes go for. But it's a decent shoe. I'm not gonna resole the bottom because it's not a Goodyear weld, but you know, it's a good look. I like the way they feel on the feet, and I think it's a really solid shoe. Another $30 Burlington find. I've had these shoes for over 5 years, and they have never failed me to be a good, reliable shoe. I bought these in high school, I think my sophomore year, just to have something a little bit more dressy. I was starting to get into style, and so I bought these Van Heusen Double Monks, and they've been with me ever since. They do need a new sole on them. They're probably glued, but I think I can get these resoled. So this next shoe, guys, is my favorite on the list. These are a pair of Grand Cayman loafers. These are from Allen Edmonds. They fit a little big, so I have to wear an insert in these to make them fit a little bit better, but these are a great casual crocodile looking shoe. I really love the leather on these. I think it looks really good. I love the material. I love the style. I love the bottom of these. They're just a great shoe overall, and I will probably have these for the rest of my life. So what's super cool about these shoes is the fact that I got these on Amazon for only $42. They originally retail for $3.95 on Allen Edmonds' website, but they are also out of production. I think they went out of production 10 years ago. And so it's hard to find a nice brown pair of these. And so when I saw these in my size, I knew I had to get them. Again, a great shoe that will be with me for the rest of my life. So the next shoe is currently not with me. I had them resold by a cobbler, and he kind of messed up the paint on them, and so he's currently resurfacing, repainting the shoe. And these are a pair of tassel loafers. I got these for $9.99, so $9.99 on eBay. They originally retail for I think $195 or $395. So a really good shoe, a nice quality material, and I think I'll have these for years to come. Correction, the last shoes were $15 and these ones were $10. These are the Allen Edmonds Grayson loafers. You can get these right now on their website for $3.95, but I got these for $9.99. These Graysons are really nice. They're really good material, and the sole on these are still good, so I'm not gonna have these resold quite yet. As you can hear, they're still very hard, and the stitching is still pretty good along here, so it's a really good shoe. I put a little polish on the front of it, but I really like these. I like the way they look. They're a nice kind of more formal loafer, and so you can still pull them off casually, but these should mainly be worn with black suits or darker color suits. The next shoes, these are what I'm wearing right now. These are some Robert Wayne loafers. I got these at Steinmart. They were only $50, and they're a good shoe. I think they're pretty solid. Kind of really thin material. They're very comfortable, and I've had these for I think probably about a year and a half now. But I love the way they look, I love the way they feel, and I think they are a fantastic option. Another shoe at $15, these are my Boohoo Man loafers. Probably the cheapest made shoe on the list. They have a plastic in the bottom. These are a size 9. I ordered a size 10 and they sent me a size 9, but it's really not a problem. These are a great summer shoe. They're kind of an open weave, as you can see. I like them, but they're, again, very cheap, very lightweight. So the next shoe, these are one of my early pairs of Allen Edmonds. These are the Allen Edmonds Strands, and I got these for $20. This shoe is currently being sold for $395, so it's a very good shoe. Allen Edmonds, the cobbler resold these. He closed the stitch on them, but they're still a really nice shoe. Have a slight mirror shine that I need to put some more polish on, but these are a great cap toe Oxford with a slight broguing on the front. I think they're a great dress shoe, a great formal option. And you can also wear these casually because they have a lot more holes on them. So they're a great shoe. I highly recommend these as well. So this next shoe, I really regret buying these. I hate looking at them. They are just a simple boot. I got these for $40 at K&G Fashion, and they're a size too small. They're a size 9.5, and so I don't wear these. I can't fit them, so they've just been really just sitting and collecting space and dust. But as you can see from the sole right there, they have never ever been worn. So I'm probably going to see if I can find someone who needs a pair of shoes and give these to them, because I just don't need them, and they're a good shoe. They look really stylish. I tried polishing them. You can't get a good shine out of these because they aren't real leather, but I think they're a good shoe and I'm gonna pass these off to somebody who needs them. And then also, I think we're getting towards the end of this list. We have a pair of Hush Puppies boots. I got these from Steinmart. They're just a simple brown boot. This polish is something that I did. This color back here is also some of my work. I bought these about 2 years ago because I needed a boot, and so they've been with me for a long time. I don't wear them as much now, but they do not hold up really good in water, so really good shoe. I'm probably gonna see if I can put more polish across the rest of the shoe to get it kind of a little bit darker. I don't remember how much these cost, by the way, but surely they were probably only about $50 or $60. So the final shoe, these are a pair of ASOS Chelsea boots. These have been with me for a long time as well. They have a stacked heel. I really need to clean these off, but they are like a suede material. I used to wear these a lot more often than I do now, but the heel is kind of big, so I don't wear them as much, but they are still a really nice, great shoe. They're $87 when I got them. And I like the way they look. I think they're a very stylish, sleek shoe. So guys, that is my entire shoe collection. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button. Also go ahead and subscribe and share. And I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos. Last week I sprained my wrist, and so that's why there's kind of been a delay in videos. But this week we're going to put out more regular content, 3 videos. Thank you guys for watching always, and I will see you guys in the next video.